industry stood still just moments ago, when rumors broke that Song Hye Kyo had allegedly ended her relationship with Lee Min-ho, and might be rekindling a romance with none other than her ex-husband, Song Joong Ki. Yes, you read that right. After months of public appearances, rumored engagement talks, and subtle couple accessories with Lee Min-ho, insiders are now whispering that Song Hye Kyo recently reconnected with Song Joong Ki in a series of private meetings that have left Lee Min-ho furious and fans heartbroken. Sources claim that Joong Ki had been trying to win her back quietly, sending her handwritten letters and even calling her parents to apologize for the past. What's even more shocking is that an unverified recording surfaced where Song Joong Ki allegedly said, "I should have never let her go. I want to build a future with her again." Insiders close to Song Hye Kyo say she's been confused but deeply moved by his efforts. While she hasn't made any public statement, one fan reportedly saw her leaving a quiet restaurant in Gangnam with Song Joong Ki, looking emotional and holding his hand. Lee Min-ho, who was believed to be planning an official proposal during their European trip just last month, was reportedly blindsided. According to a stylist from his team, he thought everything was perfect. He was talking about babies and forever. He never expected this betrayal. Social media has exploded, with fans choosing sides, some supporting the rekindled Song ship, while others are devastated for Lee Min-ho, calling this the biggest heartbreak of his public life. So, did Song Hye Kyo really leave Lee Min-ho for Song Joong Ki? Is the fairytale with Min-ho over, or is this just a moment of emotional confusion? Only time will tell. But for now, the question remains, who truly holds Song Hye Kyo's heart? The rumors had already reached boiling point, but what happened next turned the whole situation into a full-blown media storm. Just days after whispers spread that Song Hye Kyo might have reconnected with Song Joong Ki, Lee Min-ho was spotted alone at Incheon International Airport, wearing all black, eyes hidden behind dark sunglasses. But even behind the shades, fans could tell he wasn't himself. A close friend of Lee Min-ho, speaking anonymously, revealed he hasn't eaten much. He's confused, heartbroken, and angry. He really believed they had a future. Song Hye Kyo was everything to him. But that wasn't all. Lee Min-ho reportedly sent a final message to Song Hye Kyo. Sources claim he sent her a private message that read, "I gave you everything. If you're choosing to go back to him, then I need to walk away forever." This chilling message has now circulated among insiders and fan communities. And to make matters even more shocking, just hours after that message, Lee Min-ho unfollowed Song Hye Kyo on social media, erasing all couple photos in one swipe. Fans quickly noticed, and screenshots began circulating online with the caption, "It's over." Meanwhile, Song Joong Ki was spotted outside Song Hye Kyo's apartment, once again, this time, not in secret. Wearing a hoodie and mask, he bowed politely to photographers, saying only, "Please give us privacy." That small statement sent fans into a frenzy. Was he confirming the rumors? Were they officially back together? But then came the moment no one expected, Lee Min-ho's emotional outburst during an interview. When asked about his love life during a scheduled fashion campaign Q&A, Lee Min-ho paused, swallowed hard, and replied, "Sometimes you think you've found your forever, only to realize you were just a chapter in their story." The room went silent. Fans online erupted with support, with the hashtag #WillowVieMinho trending globally within an hour. Celebrities, stylists, and even former co-stars began posting messages of encouragement. But the mystery remained, did Song Hye Kyo actually choose Song Joong Ki again? Or was this all a misunderstanding blown out of proportion? As of now, Song Hye Kyo has remained completely silent. No public statements. No interviews, no Instagram posts. Her silence is loud. Many now believe that she's torn between two men who were once just parts of her past, but have now collided violently in her present. And so, fans are left on edge. Will she speak out? Will she choose love or freedom? The silence from Song Hye Kyo had been deafening, until now. Just as media houses across Korea speculated on her next move, Song Hye Kyo finally posted something on her Instagram story. It wasn't a photo, a selfie, or even a couple shot. It was a simple black screen with one haunting sentence: "Please stop asking me to choose." That one line sent fans into an emotional spiral. What did she mean? Was she confirming the love triangle? Was she saying she still had feelings for both men? Within minutes, fan forums exploded. Even major media outlets like Dispatch and Soompi covered the post, dissecting every possible meaning. But it was what happened next that truly shocked the world. A secret audio message leaked online. An anonymous tipster uploaded a 35-second voice note to a private celebrity gossip page. The voice, heartbreakingly familiar, was identified by many as Song Hye Kyo's. In the audio, she could be heard saying, "I didn't want this. Not like this. I loved him, yes. But the past should be stayed in the past." Speculation immediately erupted. Was she talking about Song Joong Ki? At the same time, Lee Min-ho was seen checking into a luxury hotel in Tokyo, reportedly to take a break from the media chaos. A witness at the hotel lobby said, "He looked crushed, like he didn't want to be there, like he wanted to be anywhere but Earth." Meanwhile, Song Joong Ki did the unthinkable. He went live on his fan app, and without filters or fancy backgrounds, just sat facing the camera with swollen eyes. Then, softly and sincerely, he said, "I didn't plan to fall back in love with her. It just happened. She knows I'm not here to take her away from anyone. But I can't lie anymore. I still love her." That sentence broke the internet. Song Joong Ki had never before confessed this so openly, so publicly. Was this his final attempt to win her back? Or was he simply setting himself free? Netizens were torn. Some cheered him on. Others called it selfish, saying he was sabotaging what Song Hye Kyo had with Lee Min-ho. But one thing was clear: nothing would ever be the same. Then came the final blow. A fan posted an alleged photo of Song Hye Kyo meeting with Song Joong Ki late at night at a quiet Han River cafe. The image was slightly blurry, but you could make out her unmistakable smile, and the way Song Joong Ki was looking at her, like she was the only person in the world. Was it a reunion? Was it closure? No one knew. But back in Tokyo, Lee Min-ho posted a short message to his followers that night: "When love becomes war, nobody wins." And just like that, the triangle was broken. Or was it? Meanwhile, Lee Min-ho, caught off guard by the rapid change, retreated from the media spotlight. He had been planning a future with Song Hye Kyo, from a private engagement ceremony to a dream house nestled in the hills of Jeju Island. But everything seemed to fall apart overnight. Song Hye Kyo was seen several days later wearing that very necklace, during a solo walk in Seoul, trying to avoid paparazzi. Observers noticed she looked emotionally overwhelmed, a mix of conflict and clarity. Insiders close to her say she was seriously rethinking everything, including her relationship with Lee Min-ho. But the real twist came when Song Joong Ki held a closed-door press conference meant only for select reporters. During the emotional session, he said, "Some people say I lost the most important person in my life. But maybe I just didn't fight hard enough the first time. I won't make that mistake again." It was as if the entire nation paused in that moment. Social media turned into a battlefield between fans of Lee Min-ho and loyal supporters of the Song couple. Hashtags like #BringBackSong and #Heartbroken Minho trended worldwide. Lee Min-ho reportedly tried to reach out to Song Hye Kyo one last time. He requested a private dinner at the rooftop restaurant, where he first declared his love for her, but she didn't show up. Instead, a new photo emerged the same night. Song Hye Kyo was at a cozy family gathering hosted by Song Joong Ki's parents. In the picture, she was smiling softly, holding a child relative on her lap, with Joong Ki sitting right beside her, his hand resting protectively on hers. Speculation turned into certainty when Dispatch released unreleased footage from weeks ago: Song Joong Ki entering a boutique jewelry store and finalizing a custom ring design, one eerily similar to the vintage-style diamond ring Song Hye Kyo was now wearing. Whispers of reconciliation turned into roars of anticipation. Was a second wedding on the horizon? And where did that leave Lee Min-ho? Rumors say that he was devastated but maturely stepped aside, allegedly telling a close friend, "If she's truly happy, I have no right to interfere." But fans couldn't ignore the sadness in his eyes during a recent airport appearance. No smiles, no waves, just silence and a gaze heavy with heartbreak. As for Song Hye Kyo, her silence was just as loud. She made no official statement but posted a poetic quote on Instagram, "The heart knows its home, no matter how far it wandered." Was this her subtle confirmation? Fans are now glued to every move, every post, every whisper between the three stars. Will Song Hye Kyo truly reunite with her first love, Song Joong Ki? Has Lee Min-ho really let her go? Or is this just the calm before another storm? What happened next? Stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell for exciting updates on your favorite celebrities.